Hi, this is Taxis Chronicles, and I'm your host, Simon Rushton. I just picked up a customer, a nice customer, it's a lady, and as usual, when they get in the car, you ask them, hey, you have a nice day, how's things going? And she said, oh, not very well, not very well. I said, well, what's the problem? She said, well, it all went kind of crazy. She said, my flatmate's partner won't stop walking around naked. We've been stuck together due to the quarantine, and he just insists on walking around naked. She said, and on top of that, he's got is it OCD, where he's in the bathroom for at least 4 hours. Now, this lady seems like a nice lady. She's a writer, she said, so she works all hours. The boyfriend shouldn't really be in the house, especially due to the quarantine, but she just turned a blind eye to this. And now he's kind of oversteps his mark. He's there 4 times, for like half a week, 4 nights in the week with her flatmate. But he's just, like the first instance she said, she went to, her door was open, and then she just saw this figure walk by, and he was totally naked, and it was like, oh, okay. And then another time she went to the kitchen, and he looked deep in her eyes. He was totally naked, and he past her, so obviously front ways with his manhood swinging and winging. And he just passed like there's no problem. So she thought, okay, this has gone on for some time. Maybe she's got to talk to her flatmate about it. So she said to the flatmate, okay, you do realise your partner is walking around naked, and obviously we're not in that space. We're not on the first name basis like that. We only know each other through staying in the flat together. But the flatmate went ballistic. She's, well, you know what you saying, blah, 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 and just complaining, like defending the boyfriend and defending this. And then even the boyfriend came in and saying, well, we all seen somebody naked. It's nothing, not a problem and all this. And she said, she can't believe it. So my point to this customer was that maybe the boyfriend's trying to work you in. He's probably asked the girlfriend if you've got a boyfriend, and he just thinks like by showing you his body, he can persuade you to have a threesome, and maybe the girl's up for it, or she's not up for it, and she's embarrassed because she can't control her boyfriend, and away you go. Like that. She said, well, I never looked at it like that. I said, well, you're looking at it like from your own perspective, not from how he or she may even be looking at it. Maybe it's arranged threesome, and they're trying to break you in that respect. But anyway, excuse me. It was a strange occurrence. I asked her if she'd do this episode with me. Let's say the victim, but she said because she's a writer, she wants to write it herself, write the story, turn it into a movie or something like that. I don't know, but that didn't make much sense to me, because it would have been much better with her passion and her desire, because she's a very colourful woman in her spirit, and I believe we kind of missed out on this one, but it's just food for thought, really. And it's a question of how you would handle it. And I said to her, if you had a partner, so I asked her, if you got a partner? She said no. Yeah, and I said, if you had a partner, I don't believe he would be handling you in this way. Because if you went, if you're in your bed with your partner and then you've got up to go to the bathroom, you said there's a naked man walking down the corridor. I think it's the other... my flatmate's partner, I would have a word. I'd have a word with him, and straight away he'd know to behave himself. So I think he's taken advantage because he believes you're single and stuff like that. And that was another food for thought. But anyway, on this note, I say to you guys, what do you think? Feel free to share your thoughts on this podcast, and also like and subscribe. And you can even probably put this to your partner to say, what would you do in those regards? But anyway, short and sweet podcast. Got to go and pick up another person on this Friday night. Hopefully they've got a story. And don't forget to check out our other podcast, Africa Investing Stories. Thanks. Bye.